wearing them eyelashes and working in the beauty industry with skin that may need some improvement. Your problem is that you don't realize you benefit from two isms, colorism and texturism. Stunning? Not quite, but you still look light years better than unambiguous women, and they know it. That's why they don't like you. She was jealous, sis, trying to make you feel late like the clock was lying too. And them roots? Yeah, it told me all I needed to know. You got good hair. You need to be doing your own hair, especially since you're a hairstylist. Girl, what are you doing in these ugly girl salons? It's past due for us to talk about getting out of these envious chairs before you end up bald, bruised, and broken by someone who can't stand how you naturally look. Welcome to Unapologetic Exotical content, where pretty isn't pretended, the truth doesn't come with a trigger warning, and lace fronts are not protected. If you've ever walked into a salon and walked out wondering if your stylist is an envious bald eagle hater, congratulations, you've been initiated. Today we're calling out sabotage stylists, bitter braiders, and beauty professionals who resent your face but still want your coins. We're also side-eyeing the exoticals who pander for likes while quietly hating themselves for looking like you. If you've ever been guilt-tripped for being the standard, take a seat, preferably not in an envious woman's chair, because this one's for you. As exoticals, it's time to be intentional with where our money goes and who we let touch our bodies. Health and beauty are sacred, and we're putting both at risk by ignoring the warning signs and the smells. That stench you caught? Synthetic wig plus insecurity stew? You can smell when someone doesn't have natural beauty, and they can sense when you do. That's why they hate us. Stay out their chairs. Exoticals are constantly bashed, lied on, and labeled the problem by women who secretly want our face, our hair, our glow. So why would I trust them with a comb or a concealer brush? Absolutely not. Since you're a jealous hater, my support is off the table. You're not touching me with envy in your soul. I'm calling on all exoticals, especially light-skinned and brown-skinned stunners with bomb hair, to support only exotical-owned businesses, ones that don't pander to the delusions of texturism, stronger than all the isms combined, period. Argue with your bundles. Build your beauty and health circle around people who get you and don't secretly want to wear your face. Take care of yourself at home. You don't need anybody's fingers in your scalp, especially not the bitter ones. Try brands like Pure Nova for nail care, vegan, luxe, and exotical owned. Shani Darden has clinical level skincare so you can glow from the comfort of your own home. And let's not forget Lori Harvey with Skin by Lori Harvey and Yevra Swim, or however you say that. Because why not look good head to toe in brands by women who don't resent your beauty? Are some of these brands pandering? Maybe. Society is still glued down by lace glue fumes. Most exoticals are still under the influence. So until the mass delusion lifts, we do what we can. Me personally, I don't trust anyone. I'm a triple threat exotical. I am the beauty standard. I don't need a hairstylist. My hair is the style. The only professionals I need are dentists and doctors, and even that's tricky. I only deal with white men or black men. No women, don't care what shade they are. Went to a white woman dermatologist once. She canceled my appointment mid-consult like it was a casual brunch, claimed there was a 911 emergency, and ran out like my beauty set off the fire alarm. No ambulance, no code blue, just a silent retreat. That's why I made this diary. This channel is therapy. I vent, I drag, I heal, I share my stories because too many people are scared of the truth. A supporter suggested this series, and I'm calling it Don't Touch My Hair, Touch Grass, Exoticals Escaping Ugly Chair Traps. It's time to highlight exotical-owned businesses that don't pander to unambiguous women who secretly want to erase us. Some exoticals hate themselves too, thanks to constant bullying. They start apologizing for being pretty, light, or mixed. Been called the caveman's children. Yes, I've heard it. My supporter said it best. Her waxing girl, light-skinned. Her esthetician, light-skinned. Her braider, Ethiopian. She doesn't wear makeup, but if she did, she'd only book with women who share her phenotype. That's not shade. That's strategy. Honestly, triple threat exoticals don't need a glam team. We are the inspo. We don't need any woman touching us But if a woke exotical has a business, I'm in. Exoticals can be jealous of each other too. Stay alert. If unambiguous women can boycott makeup brands over foundation shades, we can redirect our coins to people who actually like us. Do not give a dime to light-skinned social justice warriors, LS apologists, or gives off that vibe. Snip, snip. Let's see how many unambiguous customers she keeps when we stop letting her profit off our looks and our silence, because those one-star reviews, those are coming from the same women she's caping for. They don't like her. Never did. Attractive entrepreneurs have said it. People will refuse to use their affiliate links just to block their money. That's jealousy in motion. A light-skinned woman selling 4C hair products didn't even realize her own customers were sabotaging her because they resented her beauty while pretending to love her message. We're done being handled by people who hate what they see when we walk in the room. This channel is soft life, lemonade sipping, and digital dragging. Some knit, some paint, I tear lace. I'm so efficient, I can roast, glow up, and sip tea with 97% of my day still wide open. Some people say, you have too much time on your hands. No, Ursula, you just move like a walrus with Wi-Fi. What takes you hours takes me minutes. That's why you're mad. I'm efficient, stunning, and unbothered. And I don't need to sit in your chair for you to cut my crown into a crisis. Yes, they've tried. Cut my hair to my jaw. But guess what? It grew back. Yours is still hidden under faux locks, big ugly. Can't even grow real locks as a hairstylist. Now that's tragic. That's the real crisis. And that, my dear, is why they're mad. And that's on Glow and Go, baby. You've just survived another dose of unapologetic exotical content, where we don't shrink to fit in. We expand until the lies snap like a cheap wig band. So whether you've been side-eyed in salons, skipped over in skincare, or subtly sabotaged by someone who called you sis while eyeing your curls, just know we see it, we name it, we drag it. Support exotical-owned businesses, protect your crown, and remember, don't hand your beauty to people who would rather break it than celebrate it. Follow for more unapologetic truth, because over here, we don't destroy beauty, we detonate delusion, and we look good doing it.